Teacher Kathy here. Okay, this video is going to be a how-to, a tutorial. It might be a little long, I apologize in advance. What are we going to tutorial about? Outschool. Outschool flex classes, which are now becoming self-paced classes. I've made previous videos talking about this change that they're having. I've been experimenting with it and trying to figure out how it's going to work and if I want to do it, taking some of my least popular classes and slowly turning them into this new format to see how it's going to all work out before I decide if I really want to put up my main flex classes that seem to be doing extremely well. So, I've done a couple. And now I want to show you how to do it because I think there's a lot of questions about how they have it set up because Outschool's instructions are not really very clear. I've read through them and it's not really clear. But before I get into it and show you that, I want to remind you to don't forget to click that like button, the subscribe button, and the bell. All three of these help me. They help my channel move up. They help my video move up. And we are just over 50 subscribers. I'd love to see it get up to 100. Let's do this, okay? All right. So Outschool is making some changes to their flex classes in the next month. I believe I've posted another video about that I'll link below so that way you can check it out. What they're doing is they're making them more one-on-one instead of like a group. And they're going to change the name to self-paced instead of flex. But the biggest change, two changes, are that they are going to make it so that way all of the material is accessible at once, so parents have the option to purchase the full price and have everything at once and move through it at the speed they want, or pay weekly and then it will automatically upload everything for you every week. What that means for us as the teacher is that we have to preload everything, which is why I'm being apprehensive in what classes I'm going to put up there because I don't have all my material ready right now for everything. I'm taking some of my smaller, shorter classes that are only like 4 weeks that I do have material for and trying them out and experimenting with it and seeing how it works. Now, they have not made it live to the parents yet so that the parents can't see it, which means we can't really see what the new version is going to look like. But we can get started in uploading it so that way it will automatically transfer over. If you do not make this change, your Flex class will become unlisted, primarily because all of your material has to be uploaded. So if you haven't gone in and uploaded it, they're going to unlist it and then nobody can book it. Now, the other thing about this that I'm not quite sure about is they're also creating subscription alongside of this where parents can come in and subscribe to getting the material without having the teacher interaction. Now, I understand their meaning behind wanting to do this, but I'm not quite sure how it's going to work, so it's going to be interesting to see how it plays out. What I'm not sure about is like my typing classes. I just changed those over today trying to experiment with them, but I don't know if those are going to work because the material I use in those classes is in typing.com. I pay for a subscription to have a certain number of student seats in my typing class. And then once the 5 weeks is up, they get dropped off of it and the seat opens up for a new student. That material I'm using is part of typing.com's curriculum. It's not mine. So how can a subscription work for that? It will work for the self-paced, for the flex version, but it will not work for the subscription. So does that mean I can't list this class at all because Outschool is joining the two? I've sent this into support. I'll let you know if I get a response. All right, so now this is how you can set up the self-paced if that's what you want to do. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to take you through this and show you what I do now and what you can do now. Okay? All right, so this is my crochet class for beginners 8 to 12. This is just my regular flex class. I haven't done anything to it yet. You can see here that it's giving me the option right at the top to opt in. So if you want to opt in, what you go in and do is you click on the opt in. It pops up this box and goes through what you're opting into, gives you some links to the teacher terms and the self-paced classes. Read through that before you opt in so you know what you're opting into. I've already done that, so I'm going to click on opt in. Next, it's going to tell you how to do this. Now, either people are not reading this or they don't get it, but it took me a little bit to figure it out myself. So what this is telling you is you need to add the syllabus first before you can put up the weekly posts that are going to be automatically uploaded for you. So we're going to click on Add Syllabus now. What does that do? Doesn't really tell you what to do. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. It's not obvious. You think it would be right at the top, and it's not. You have to go down here to Syllabus and click on that. It takes you to this spot, and it says Add Syllabus. Okay, so I'm going to add the syllabus. All right, now it's giving me the syllabus. This is just a brief title and brief description of your class. Let me move. Okay, sorry, I paused it for a minute and redid it. So what this is doing is giving you brief descriptions. So week 1, I know my titles are going to be real. Week 2, week 3, week 4. Okay? Crochet a washcloth. Crochet a scarf. Crochet a hat. And then this last one is review. Okay? That's my syllabus. It's a real simple class. Like I said, it can be more detailed. You have like up to 481 characters you can put there in the description. It looks like there's over like 74 characters you can put for the title. So obviously you can be a lot more detailed. You also can add units to this. And it says here, a unit is a group of lessons focused on a common theme or topic. Units are optional way to organize your course material into smaller modules. Okay? But I don't need that for this short 4-week class. This class is only 4 weeks. So then what we do next is we go up here to the publish changes and we click on that. When you click on that, it saves it, and then all of a sudden at the top you see posts. Okay? You can come back in and edit your syllabus. So now we're going to click on the post page, and you're going to see here that I have to do a minimum of 1 post per lesson. So I've gone ahead and I've clicked on the posts, and I'm going to scroll down here, and you're going to see I have to do a minimum of 1 post per lesson. So basically 1 thing. So you click on Add a New Post, and then it gives you this box that says New Lesson Post. Okay? I'm going to put week 1 in the title, crochet washcloth. Okay, that's my first one. I need to go get my lesson plan that I've typed up in a Word document, so I recommend you do it, and copy and paste it. Okay, I realized I need to change this up. I'm going to do welcome first. For week 1, I'm going to do 2 posts. Okay, so for the welcome, I'm going to copy and paste this big, long thing that I have in a document. You're going to see it in just a minute. That's also going to have some links in it for materials that students are going to need for this class, okay? Now you can come in here and you can format this. It's made it like a rich formatting so you can make it look a little nicer and neater. So we're going to do that real quick. Make some spaces between the paragraphs here. Make my links easily distinctable. Okay, so that'll make it easier. Let's see, we know that one's there. Stitch markers, cotton yarn for washcloths. There we go. That's what we want. Okay. Cotton yarn for headband. There's another break. Okay. All right. And this one does not have a video with it, but it does have this long description. So we're going to go ahead and go down and hit save. Okay. And you can see it saved that. Now I'm going to have 2 posts for week 1 because one is the welcome and the other one is the actual lesson. So week 1, crochet washcloth. Okay. And this is going to be a much shorter post. I'm going to copy this. Oh, I want to do that. and paste. Okay. So there we go. Now I'm going to attach my pattern for this because they need a pattern because this is a crochet class. So go to crochet, beginners, washcloth, and there's my pattern, okay? So I'm going to upload that PDF. All right, so now you can see here I've got a PDF uploaded. I'm going to need to put in the video, but I'm not going to upload the video for these classes, but you can. They've made this add attachment the same. It used to be where it was add attachment, add video. If you have a video to upload, you're going to click on add attachment and just upload the video. I've done that with other ones, but for this one, unfortunately, you're not going to do that. But what I am going to do is I am going to get my YouTube link, okay? Because I do have these on my YouTube unlisted. Okay, and I want to make sure that I keep them that way, and I'm just going to use those because it just is going to make it much easier. Much easier. Okay, so give me 1 second to go get that. Playlists, crochet. Okay, and we want the washcloth. The washcloth actually has two videos. So we're going to do that, and we're going to do YouTube video 1, and then we're going to do video 2. Okay, I have 2 of them here for this one. I broke them up for some reason when I put them together. So that should automatically save it. So I'm going to hit save. And there's my first one. Okay, so now we're going to go to post number 2. So like I said, this one has 4 weeks. So let me go find that one here. We're doing the scarf. Okay, so we're just going to copy this other one up here. Just going to copy this post. Save. And I'm going to put it in the new one. Just to make it simpler on myself. Change the title. Week 2. Crochet scarf. Okay. So I'm going to do this and do our next project is a scarf. Okay. And then I'm going to get my video for this. My video link is here. Paste. We're going to take away that one and take away this because we do not have 2 videos for the scarf. And then we're going to do an attachment. I have a pattern for this. We're going to go find the pattern here. Upload the pattern. And there we go. Week 2 is ready. Save. And then we're just going to keep going. I'm just going to walk you guys through the rest of these because might as well. Why not, right? Okay, copy this. Save. Paste. Week 3. Crochet hat. Okay. Our next project is a hat. And I need to get the video for that. Copy. Paste the video. Add the pattern for that. And boom. Upload. And then save. Okay, so we've got our 3 weeks in there. Now we just got to do our 4th week. So now I got to go get that document really quick. This one here. This is my post for that. Copy. And then we're going to go in here and new post. Paste. I'm going to do week 4. Review. And there's no attachment for this one. I'm going to hit save. And there we go. Voila. All 4 weeks are done. It's no longer screaming at me. I have to have one for each one. And it's saved. So it's ready. I don't know if you can view this. I don't think you can because it's still going to view in the old version, I'm pretty sure, because of the way that it's set up. Yeah, this is still my old version. This is not the new version. It's not showing you. Oh, look at that. It does show the syllabus. Look at that. We learned something new. Okay. I don't know if they're going to have us keep doing these, if they're going to have us keep doing these scheduled times or not. We'll see. I'm not sure. Okay, so there you go. So that's it. That is how you upload it. It's not that hard. It's pretty easy once you get the hang of it. Takes a little bit of finagling. I hope that was helpful. If there's something I left out, let me know. Leave a comment below, ask me questions, and I can make another video. All right, I'll see you in the next one. I hope you have a good day.